This is the 21st video in this series. Um, this is, oh, let me spread this out here. This is the battles of Quatre Bras and Ligny. Game-wise, it is June 16th, 1815, 6:15 p.m. I think, let me check the parameter data here. I think it gets dark. Dusk is 2015. So that's 8:15, which means at 8:30 it's dark. And in effect, that's going to be the end of the battle, because if you move a unit during darkness, I think it's 50 fatigue points. If you fire, I guess offensively or defensively, it's 50 fatigue points. So the fatigue adds up real quick, and your unit effectiveness goes down with fatigue. And if you move and fire enough at night, you'll get exhausted, and then your effectiveness virtually falls to zero. So in the historic battle, I believe Napoleon attacked with his old guard at dusk. So the battle is half over. 18 turns have expired out of 36. You know, it seems to me, well, maybe they're going to carry the battle over, which would make a lot of sense, to morning the next day and skip dusk. Because if they go through the dusk turns, it's going to end, at night. And what are you going to do at night? Well, we'll see, I guess. So we've got to turn off the objectives, and we've got to turn on map elevations. It's really nice to see that number. Makes a big difference sometimes in figuring out what's high and low ground here. Let's teleport over to the Ligny battlefield. Now, I don't know whether I moved here. I think so. I'll just click on some units. I think last time I moved everything. Yeah, it looks like, okay. So now we're moving on the Ligny battlefield. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Looks like the Prussians are taking position here on this high ground. They've got 2 artillery batteries. They're not deployed yet. They've got a cavalry regiment, a bunch of supply here with a disordered cavalry regiment, so that's not much. Here we have a routed column. Oh, we have 2 routed columns and some supply. We have some supply here, a skirmish unit, another routed column, a disordered infantry battalion in line, and we've got a skirmisher out here wandering around. Okay, what do we have over here? A routed unit in column. We have a routed unit in column and a disordered battalion in line and a couple disordered skirmishers. So not much. In fact, the forces around here should be sufficient to take care of them. So we'll concentrate on these guys. Well, this is a disordered guy. He's not going to be worth much in combat, and he's in line. He's out of movement. Now this mounted Prussian regiment is disordered, so I don't have to worry about being charged by him, and he's got a supply unit. That's all that's there. Well, let's move this guy up. We'll put him in line. And that's as much as I can do. I want to cover this hill because it's high ground. And I want to put an artillery battalion on it. Now let's see. Ah, this guy's in line, but he's on the bad side of the stream. If he crosses the stream in line, he'll become disordered, so I have to change him to column or send him around here. Okay, all we've got is this guy's in line. We'll capture this supply unit next turn. That guy's in line, that's good. This guy's in line. This is just a skirmisher. Got 2 units in line here. I'll turn this unit a click to the right. Send him here. So these 3 will melee the skirmisher. This guy this guy here I think will melee the supply, and so this guy will start to get boxed in. Now what have I got here? Oh, he's in line. How nice. We can either go up here or down here. What's it going to be? Well, I'll go up here. There's a routed skirmisher. Oh, and a routed column. Okay. Got a routed column up here. Okay, I'm going to deploy this artillery battery. Let's turn it a click to the right. If I can't fire on this guy up here because of this crop line, then I don't know if I can fire at him. Maybe I can. We'll see. It's a disordered line unit, a disordered column. Yeah, they're not going to be much good. Now this guy. I'm going to put him in column. Come on. Move him down here to block these guys from running away. Well, I'm in line disordered, but I still have some firepower. This Prussian here is a routed column, so I'm going to move down here to give him a blast. This guy up here is useless for the moment. Okay, so whoop, where are we here? He's in column, that's good. So we'll march him out this way. This artillery unit will march for the high ground here. Won't reach it, of course, but he'll get close. Okay. These guys, these artillery aren't unlimbered, so they can't fire on me. They will probably become unlimbered next turn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cavalry and hide him in the low ground here, so he can either sally out against these supply units, or if there's an opportunity, he can sally out against these artillery batteries. Oh, I'm surprised I made it. Okay, that's good. Now, I'll put one of these artillery unit batteries under him. I don't think I have enough move to go into unlimbered. Oh, I do. Outstanding. Well, if I melee this guy, which I will, I'll be in the way, but next turn I can move back out and we'll have an unlimbered artillery unit there. I'll put the line unit underneath it so I can see it. Okay, that's good. That's ready to rock and roll. Jesus. I'm going to wind up blasting these guys apart. So I might as well move him down here, so he'll be available. Geez, I got plenty of supply around here, which is good. We'll move him back there, move this supply back here, but it doesn't capture it. That's pathetic, where you have to have your supply unit lead the line of march, followed by artillery. But I've got enough infantry close by, so we're headed towards our objective. What's this guy? Oh, he's in line though. You only get to move 2 hexes in line, so I got to put them in column, but I'll wait until these guys pass. So I want to make sure these guys are on their way while I'm occupying the attention of all these guys near this crossroad. I'm going to zip in here, up here, and take possession of my objective, assuming no one's there to fight with me. But even if they are, I'll have plenty of artillery with me. Wish I had some cavalry, but no soap. This I'll have to do. Likely as not, there'll be nothing up there. But you never can tell. Nope, not enough movement to cross. These guys are disordered. What's this up here? A routed column. I'd like to go after that guy, but I don't have enough units. Okay, let's look at the situation here. He's in line, he's in line, he's in line, he's in line. Okay, that guy's gonna get... This guy's in column. What do we got here? He's in line, he's in line, he's in line. Oh, these guys... Well, he's disordered, but he's still in line. This guy's in line. Okay, we'll move on him. We'll put this guy in line. We're really going to blast these guys. Okay. And we're going to unlimber him. And let's see if I can turn him a click to the left. Yep. And I'll turn this guy in column. I'll turn him a click to the left too. So I'll blast him for 2 turns with this guy in line, and then I'll step back with him and shoot some artillery into him. Now this guy's in column. Move next to him, and next time I'll put him in line. So this guy's surrounded. If he has to withdraw, he'll be eliminated. I may try to melee him, but he's got 2 columns there, so he still might be strong. Now this guy... can't move the supply there. What a shame. Well, he's still hemmed in there. Two disordered skirmishers, another skirmisher disordered. Okay, they're going to be of no use. Okay, that takes care of this situation. All right, I guess we just hustle these guys down the road as far as they'll go. Things are well in hand here. Oh, What's this guy doing out here? Oh, he's disordered. He's going to be of no use until he recovers. This engineer's disordered too. The skirmisher's disordered. Okay, I guess that's why they're out here. I think those guys disordered on the road for some reason. Guess it was a random disorder. Okay. Whoa, look at all that artillery. The Prussians have a lot of artillery too. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it. Okay, come on. There goes the furnace again. Still really cold outside. Well, I think tomorrow it's supposed to heat up to 50. Oh, wish there was a better way to move these guys along the road. This is so tiresome, one after another. Okay. Oh, I'll be so happy when I can move the guard finally. I think it'll be a couple more moves though. I first have to get the 6th Corps past them. Oh, okay, we're almost at the end of the movement here. Looks like 2 more moves and we'll be able to move the guard. Alright, let's see if anything's going on up here. These guys keep going back and forth. We're okay there, we're okay there. Okay. I guess the next turn is Oop, enemy fire. So let's see what kind of damage he's going to do to the French. They're going to do the Frenchies. 3 men up here in Quatre Bras. 4 men. No effect. 4 men. No effect. 1 man. No effect. 4 men. 5 men. 11 men. Well, that was a square. No effect. 1 man. 11 men. That was another square. 3 men. 3 men. 2 men up at Quatre Bras now. 1 man. Well, oh, 8 men. That damn artillery unit in the woods. Oh, 36 men. 38 men were at Ligny. Ugh, now he's firing off battalions in line. So he got me twice. French offensive. Well, now I'll fix his wagon. Let's start up at Quatre Bras. And let's see what we got going on here. The artillery unit is limbered, so I can't fire at him, but I can fire at this guy. 5 men, but it's skirmishers. Wonder if this artillery can fire at him. Nope, blocked. Okay, now we'll give this guy a taste of musket balls. 14 men, not bad. Oh, that's mounted. Okay. 22 men. It's decent fire. Oh, Jesus. Why didn't I... Well, I'm going to melee him, but I could have charged him. God. It's another oversight. I should have set him up for a charge, then I would have eliminated. As it is, I'll probably disorder him and just push him away. Yeah. We'll fire on this square. 8 men. Disordered. We'll fire at this guy. 10 men. He did pretty good for being disordered. 15 men. I blew him away, and all that's left is the leader, and I'll overrun him next turn. Okay, that's good. That pocket's being reduced. Oh, now this one. This artillery has been good for 100 casualties, and he doesn't disappoint. 103. That's about it. Now let's see if this guy can fire on this square. Nah, I didn't think so. You can't fire there either. I hate these crops. This guy's in column, column, column. Must have just moved up to these guys. Everybody's in column, but I'll take care of that next turn. Oh, here's some line. We'll fire on the square. 41 men. That's pretty good. 94. What a killer. Oh, he's A. So is the other guy. A morale. Can't get any better than that. Boy, he really pasted that guy. And I do believe that's it for down here. So let's teleport over to Ligny. And let's see what we can do here. Well, these guys are going to melee, so I won't even bother to fire. There's a routed column, and we've got this disordered line unit. We'll fire at him 10 men. Well, that isn't too bad. Let's see if the artillery can have a go at him. Oh, cannot fire. Oh, I must have unlimbered. Oh, yeah. It's foot artillery, so on foot artillery, when you move or change formation, which is a form of movement, you can't fire that turn. If this was horse artillery, I'd be able to fire at him, but I will next time. Okay, I do believe that's... Oh, we got these guys down here. Okay, now we're going to paste this routed battalion. 24 men, good. 33, excellent. 24. 47. Holy moly. Well, we fixed him good. Now for this guy. 29. Very good. 15. Not bad. 43. Excellent. Now we're putting the hurt on. 51. Holy moly. 21. Even this guy's in column. I'm still going to fire at him. 2. Should have saved my gunpowder, I guess. Okay, now we're at the melee stage. Let me make sure I don't forget to melee this guy with my cavalry. Let's see. Ooh, that's a big boy. And he's not cavalry, he's infantry. Well, it makes me feel better. I couldn't have charged them anyway, and at 600 men, he's going to massacre this. Oh, I got to clock the phase in, melee phase. Okay, he's going to massacre this guy. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Jesus. I get 1 casualty, he gets 37. He's disordered, but he still exists. That doesn't seem fair. 600 men, melee a battery. What are the odds that they're going to retreat? Geez, they're going to be overrun. It's, well, it's horse artillery. Well, that was probably it. If it was foot artillery, I would have overran it, but, well, what are you going to do? Now, do I have any? Here's a skirmisher that's routed, but I want to keep this this cavalry unit right there as a blocker, so I'm not going to melee him. Here's a skirmish, but it's in the woods, so I'll automatically get melee or disordered, so I don't want to do that either, really. Oh, this leader. We'll step up on him. Automatic victory, so I'll eliminate him. And split these guys into 2 pockets now. That's a column, so that's going to be a little strong. Now we got a square here. No easy melees here, so let's teleport over here and see if we've got anything. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So we got this guy. We'll go for an automatic victory with the supply. Then we've got these 3 guys. Let me make sure they're all in line. They're going to go against this skirmisher, which will probably push him into the stack, which is good. Do I get disordered? No, because the odds were too great. So we're really compressing him. We got to compress this even more. That's a line, so that's too big. I do believe that's it for this phase. Now, let's see. It'll be Allied movement next. Let's see where he goes. We're at this pocket below Quatre Bras. Now we're at Quatre Bras. I don't see anything happening here. It's got quite a few new units to the north here, but he's afraid to come down, I guess. I'd be coming down there, but I guess he doesn't want to. Or it doesn't want to. It's artificial intelligence. I'm not going to credit that as a person. It's going to be an it. Oh, he is coming down. Okay, here he comes. And these guys moved into these guys. Okay. That's okay. I'll shoot it out with you. Now we have these guys all headed north. This guy went back in the woods. What else we got here? Now we're at Ligny. Oh, these guys are finally withdrawing now. They're on the right flank. These guys are withdrawing up here at the crossroads. Well, they can't withdraw very much, but they're, if memory holds true, they're probably going to stack all up in one stack, thinking that's going to save them. But I have artillery around them, so I'll just blast them to pieces. It'll take a couple turns, but that's okay. They're not going to impede my progress up this road. It's happening already, so that they're going to turn that position into an Alamo is not going to hold me up from my strategic objective, which is to go up this road and cut the road going north for the Prussian army so they can't get to Wavre. Okay, there's some movement going on in secret now because I don't see anything moving. Well, he's withdrawing the supply unit wall. Guess he doesn't want to give me a free target, or he's afraid of that cavalry unit I moved there. Okay, I see some units down here, some battalions. Looks like they're coming up this road to join the fray here. French defensive fire. Okay, let's teleport back to Quatre Bras and see what we got going on here. Whoop. Okay, this guy decided to move into the fire here, so we'll let him have a couple bursts and see how he likes it. 44 men, that's pretty good. Oh, this is mounted, but this guy's in line. 29, respectable. Okay, got these guys coming up here. Got a routed skirmisher here. Well, how did I get disordered? Boy, it's a mystery. 600 men going against an artillery battalion that has 100 at most. So, you know, that's 6 to 1. How do you get disordered on a 6 to 1? Jeez. What kind of morale do I have? B, decent morale. You know, it's A, B, C, D morale, so B is pretty good. Well, that was disappointing. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Do I got any firing? Low on ammo, but I might have one shot. I got a supply unit right behind me. How can I be low on ammo? 16. Decent. 23. And he's disordered. Jeez, did pretty good. 5. Well, that's nothing to brag about. Oh, here we go. My favorite artillery piece. Bang, 103. Jesus, that must be one honking big unit because I've been getting over 100 casualties on them. I think this is the 4th turn. Okay. I don't think there's anything that can fire here that I want to fire. Here, this guy's in line. 81. Gee, magnificent. Against that square. 94. Holy moly. They're putting their hurt on that square. Those guys there must be dead bodies all over the place inside that square. Okay, that's it for Quatre Bras. Now let's go to Ligny and see what we've got here. Now he's moved. Okay, this is disordered in line. Let's see what he can dish out. 13, not bad for being disordered. I'm always He's desperate to try to hit something with these guns. Oh, I accidentally tapped on him. I got 58 supplies. You know, I don't want to do that because I'll probably capture those supplies. My finger slipped. Okay, now we're going to blast the hell out of this battalion. 24, 33, 24, 47. Wow. Well, I'm even going to fire with a skirmisher. 3. Well, oh, this guy's going to get it. That guy's in column, but I'm still going to fire. Maybe I'll get lucky. 5 man. I guess that's something. 58. Oh, these guys are getting blown away. 30. 43. Geez, I may not use that artillery battery. 29. Firing fools. 20. Not bad. I got well over 100 casualties on that sucker. And I do believe that's it. Okay, he gets a fire on me. 11, 6, 1, 3, 1. Square only got 1. He's ineffective. No effect, no effect. 1 man. Why is he even bother? No effect. 11. Well, he's got a square there. He's got no effect. Okay, now we're at Ligny at the crossroads. 1, 2. No effect. 4. Fatigue. 1 man. 1 man. No effect. Let's see if he's going to melee me. We get these desperation melees. 35 to 24. French movement. How much time do I have left? It's 47 minutes. I guess I can start some movement. For the heck of it, I've been dinging him on casualties. Let's see what it looks like. I've suffered about 2,600 casualties. Holy cow! He's suffered almost 8,000. 8,000 or 2,600. Okay, he's clearly been getting the worst of it. Okay, let's go to Quatre Bras here and see what we've got. Okay, this is guys in column. We're going to turn him one. Oh, come on. 1 click to the left. We're going to put him in line. And I don't think he'll be able to move up. Yeah, he will. All right. So he's going to put his 2 cents in. I hate fighting in this cropland. Got 2 disordered skirmishers here. Okay, we'll start moving this guy through the crops. And move this guy up the road. And move this cavalry up. This guy up here in case he tries to make for the road. Okay, we should be boxing him in shortly. Now we've got this artillery here. I'm going to unlimber so anybody comes down that road, we'll put the hurt on them. Ooh, these guys are not disordered. How nice. Does he have any cavalry up here? Skirmishers, skirmishers, square, column. Nope. So withdraw down here. Ah, he's in line. Jesus. I wish I would have looked. Why don't I look? Why? We'll slip him in down here. Okay, so that's all right. Now all these guys are safe within the line. Well, I hate to give up this high ground. Let's move this supply out of here. I'm going to leave him here. He'll block the road. He's cavalry, so they really can't melee with him, and he'll be like a rear guard. Meanwhile, I'll move this stuff down and seal these guys off so I can just pound them to death. Okay, we're looking good here. Well, he's pointed towards me, but it won't make much difference because I'm going to melee him again anyway. He can't deploy. He's disordered, so he can't change formation, so he can't unlimber. I think he gave me some casualties last time, so I'll wait here out of range. A lancer. Okay, depending on what he does, I'll charge him next time. Okay, we got line, line, line. We got to point him north. We got skirmishers, line. He's in line, so we're going to turn him one click to the right. So everybody's going to fire on this guy in line. These are two skirmishers. Now, I do believe, no, one skirmisher disordered, so we're going to finally charge him with that cavalry unit. And this one. And just for the heck of it, since this is 400 guys, let's see if I can move him up. No, I can't. Jesus, they're too big. This guy's still kind of strong. Oh, we've got a skirmisher there. Two guys in column. I guess we'll charge the skirmisher then. I might as well leave this guy in column because these two stacks will, these four, probably overkill, but we'll all go after the skirmisher. Oh, let's put him, let's turn him first and put him in line. This guy will take out of the line. We'll put this guy in column and then move him up next to this guy. So we'll bring some serious firepower, which is happening already with this artillery unit, but we'll double it on this guy. In fact, he's got to be really weak. Well, I guess this will be enough to take care of him. Now we've got this skirmisher here. Got, oh, these guys in column are going to take care of him. And then we're going to start firing on that square down here with this artillery. What am I going to do here? Guys in line, in line. This guy's in column, so we're going to put him in line. We're going to move him up here. This guy's disordered. Okay, let's get him out of the way. We'll move him here. We'll put him in line. We've got to turn him. If he goes forward, all he can do is fire at these skirmishers. This would be a waste of time. So I think he's got enough movement for a right click. So I'll get him in the proper position. So next turn, he'll move right in here. Then I can turn this artillery. Guess I should do that now. To this guy right here. And there's a column and yeah, there's a column and square there. So since it's foot artillery, I can't fire if I turn them. But rather than turn them next turn and not fire, since I moved him there, I moved anyway, so I might as well turn him this turn. So I'll turn him there. Now I'll face him. And these guys are serving no purpose back here. What to do with them? Oh, that's what I'll do with them. Move this artillery. You would be horse artillery. Okay, he won't move on the infantry. That's a bummer. Well, I don't really need him there. I'll need him to soften up these two guys. Let me move him. Whoop. Oh, he's unlimbered. Huh. I guess I'll leave him unlimbered. I don't know why I unlimbered him. Move this guy down here. He'll be of more use next turn. This guy's unlimbered. Okay, that's good. So these guys will head over there. Oh, disordered. Okay, we don't want to mess him up. Come on. How come he doesn't move? Who do I want to shoot at? What's in this stack? Well, there's a column there. So I'll turn him into line. And I'll move him up in this slot next turn. This guy I'll move up there. Move that artillery up there. Holy moly, I got all these guys here. Let's swing these guys up this road here. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, got a bunch of leaders there. Let's get them out of the way. Let's get the leader off of this guy. And let's see if he can swing off the road. Okay, he can. Let's just swing this guy up here. Holy moly, what time is it? I've been watching the time. Oh, well, it's an hour and 2 minutes, so I think I'll just move these three guys and then this will be the end of this session. Yep, that's all. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to move these guys that are now on the road. This pocket is going to be liquidated pretty soon. Oh, I haven't even moved here. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to do the road. I'm going to move the road up to, the guys in the road up to Quatre Bras. So let's save the game. And then we'll continue it next time.